It's a really big deal when a New York City apartment is over 1,000 square feet because most of what you'll find here is really small. And when you find out that there is a 2,000 square foot monster in one of the nicest downtown parts of Manhattan, you'll be compelled to drop whatever you're doing and go see it. So that's what we're gonna go do. And if learning which New York City apartments are awesome and which absolutely suck sounds like a life skill you haven't mastered yet, make sure you subscribe. So today we are headed over to southwestern Soho. And this part of town is north of Tribeca, but south of the West Village. Now what makes this neighborhood cool is you've got a mix of stores like this and apartment buildings like these right here. And what you end up getting is a neighborhood that's quiet and peaceful, but also has a lot going on and isn't a boring place to live in at all. And that's because the social scene down here is great. There are tons of trendy restaurants and little cafes like these over here just pretty much all over the place. And if you want to go out on the town and have a lot of fun, since you're already living here, you can do that pretty much all the time. It's nice down here. There's little parks like this one, which also happens to have a pool. And if you want to have an easygoing morning just outside your apartment before you go to work or head out for the day, you can definitely do that here. And if having an easygoing morning isn't your thing, just stop by this place right here and go for a ride on one of these. Now, if you're living in an apartment with a price tag on it like the one we're looking at today, you probably already have Uber on your phone and you don't need to take the subway, but there is plenty of transportation right here by the apartment. You can pick up the C and the E right here at Spring Street, and you can also get the #1 train at the Canal Street station, which is just a little bit south from here. And that's why this is a pricey part of town. You've got plenty of transportation, a great social scene, and lots of shopping all right outside your front door. And the building is actually right here across the street. So let's head upstairs and have a look. If you wanted to play sports in this living room, I think that there's enough room for that. In fact, this apartment is over 2,200 square feet. And this unit's a corner unit, so it's got western and southern exposure. This direction right here is facing west, and all these windows right here face south. What's also pretty cool is this place has a real industrial feel to it. There's exposed brick on this whole wall right here that kind of wraps around the living room. And I just really like the way these beams look. That's so cool. You can even see like the bolts and stuff up there holding this place together. And the best part is we're in a Doorman Building right here in the heart of downtown Soho. If I could afford this place, I would take it, but let's see what you think. The layout here is great. Right after you walk in, there's like this nice little hallway which has 2 closets. These would be great for jackets and things that you need to grab right before you head out for the day. And just around the corner here is the living room. And this living room is so large that it's actually divided into 2 separate sections. There's this whole area over here right by the door, which actually has a projector. This den is a really good size. It's 20 feet 7 inches long, 15 feet 11 inches wide. You could easily fit a whole bunch of seating and stuff over here, right across from where the projector is, and that would make this a great little spot right here to hang out, watch movies, or just kind of relax. And that's actually pretty convenient because it's right across from where the kitchen is. And anyone who's sitting over here will also be able to see whatever's on the big screen. And then over here, you've got this whole other section of the living room, which is just absolutely massive. I can't get over how big this is. 28 feet 2 inches by 26 feet 5 inches. And I actually didn't include this entire area right over here underneath these lights, which would be perfect for a kitchen table. And that means that all this space right here in this living room is yours to do whatever you want with. You could put however many couches you want pretty much anywhere in this room. But I think that no matter how you set this room up, everyone you know is gonna wanna come over and hang out. And definitely, if you have a big crowd here, this kitchen looks like it can definitely handle it. Just check out how big this kitchen is. It's got a massive refrigerator, a nice large oven with a 6-burner range and a vent, and of course there is a dishwasher. And what's also great is just look at all the cabinet space that's here. All these metal cabinets right here are below the countertops. That's super useful. And in case you're wondering, the bathroom that everyone who's hanging out over here can use is gonna be this one, which is right in here. This bathroom's right over by the front door of the apartment. It's got a pretty big sink, and there's also lots of storage space here behind this curtain, as well as, of course, the washer and dryer stacked right on top of each other. Now what we're gonna do is head over here and check out the bedroom. This is kind of cool. There's 2 different entry points for the bedroom, and one of them actually lets you walk in right here through the bathroom that's attached to the suite right here. This is awesome. You get 2 sinks with 2 medicine cabinets, and this right here is a really big standing shower. I guess you could complain that there's no tub in here, but there is lots of storage space in this bathroom. There's tons of cabinets right here below the sinks. And then there's also this area right here, which looks really good for towels and stuff that you're gonna need right after you jump out of the shower. And just through this doorway right here, you have the actual bedroom. Every room in this apartment is really big. This bedroom's a good size as well. It's 14 feet 2 inches by 13 feet. The best spot for the bed is gonna be somewhere over here against this wall, because if you put it there, you've basically got a clear path right through the room and the bed won't be in the way. But what's really great about this is this massive closet right here. Down in the East Village, a room like this would be your entire bedroom, but here it's just a closet. And look at this, you've got shelves on both of the walls here, which is awesome. There's also a nice big full-length mirror right here, and getting ready in a room like this would be super easy. And if 2 people are sharing this apartment, you can each pick which side is yours. Or if you're me, you won't get to pick either side because the other person you're sharing with will take both of them. At least that's how my situation would probably end up. If you want to rent this apartment, check out the video description. There's a link to this listing where you can learn more about it. And if you had fun on this apartment tour, check out one of these right here, and I will see you in the next video.